So a lot of people ask, what exactly is Oak Hill Fish Camp? And honestly, it's just one of those places that's really hard to explain until you're actually here. We're right on the water, literally on the Mosquito Lagoon, and that's part of the Indian River Lagoon system. If you like fishing, boating, wildlife, or just sitting outside watching the water, this place kind of sells itself once you get here.
You know, people come here to slow down. Some come to fish from sunrise to sunset. Some just want to sit on the porch, watch mullet jump, and maybe see a dolphin go by. And some people do absolutely nothing, which is totally allowed here. So yeah, we're located at 426 East Halifax Avenue in Oak Hill, Florida. It's a small town, very old Florida, very laid back. We're close to the Canaveral National Seashore, wildlife refuges, and some of the freaking best water you'll find on the East Coast.
Yeah, we have waterfront cabins. Those are our main thing. 1-bedroom cabins that sleep up to 4 people. And then our larger 2-bedroom cabin that sleeps 8, sometimes even 10 if you're really good friends.
All of the cabins have full kitchens. They got a full-size fridge, stove, microwave, cookware. So you can actually cook real meals here. They all have air conditioning, heat, Wi-Fi, TVs, and basic linens. Each cabin also has its own grill, picnic table, and fire pit right outside, which people really love.
One of the cabins currently has a screened porch, and more of those are coming. People really like being able to sit outside without worrying about bugs, especially in the evenings. We also have a couple RV sites if you're bringing your own rig. Those have 50-amp electric hookups, and you still get access to the boat ramp and all the waterfront amenities. We don't do tent camping. We're more cabins and RVs. Check-in is at 3 p.m. and check-out is at 11 a.m. If you want to come early at 1 p.m., we can usually do that for a small fee. If you are not needing early check-in and just want to launch your boat, you can do that as early as 8 a.m. to spend the day on the water before you physically check into the cabin. We can accommodate that for a small fee as well. On a case-by-case basis, we may even be able to accommodate late checkouts depending on our booking calendar. When you stay here, Wi-Fi and parking are included. Most cabins include parking for 1 vehicle and 1 trailer or 2 vehicles. Boat slips are included too, but they're first come, first served.
Yeah, most people bring boats, and that's kind of the point. You can launch your boat right here at our ramp, leave it tied up during your stay, and head straight out in the Mosquito Lagoon. No trailering every day, no driving to another marina, you're already there. As far as activities go, fishing is obviously a big one. Redfish, trout, snook, flounder, that's why people come here. But even if you don't fish, people kayak, paddleboard, cruise around, or just sit and watch the wildlife. You'll see dolphins, manatees, herons, egrets, pelicans. There's always something going on. Sunrises here are unreal, and the evenings are just peaceful.
A lot of guests ask about pets. We are pet friendly, but there can be some guidelines depending on the situation. So it's always best to check with us when you book so there are no surprises. Nearby, you've got Canaveral National Seashore just a short drive away. Merritt Island Wildlife Refuge is close too, which is amazing for birding and nature walks. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a rocket launch while you're here. People time trips around that sometimes. Oak Hill itself is a small town. It's quiet. There's history here. It's not touristy, and that's part of why people like it. To make a reservation, you can book directly through our website or just call us. I always tell people, if you have questions, call. It's easier to talk through what cabin works best for you. Before you come, bring your fishing gear if you fish, sunscreen, bug spray. Mosquitoes are part of lagoon life. Charcoal for the grill, and whatever makes you comfortable outside. Most people end up spending more time outdoors than they expect. Oak Hill Fish Camp is owned and operated by Bill and me. He's been a boat captain and a fisherman his whole life, and I come from a marine background too.
Yeah, we're always thinking about how to make the experience better without changing what makes this place special. We do have plans for future things like boat rentals and tours, but the heart of this place is super duper simple. Water, boats, and time to slow down.
And if you're not sure which cabin to choose, don't overthink it. They all have great views. Just depends how many people you're bringing and how much space you want. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.